Hello everyone and welcome back to Timberborn. This is episode 3 of Rigger Ridge. In the last episode we expanded the tree farm to be down here as well as all the way up top. We were running short on wood, so it took us a while to construct some of the buildings here. We did start expanding the power production and also started laying the footprint for some of these other buildings. We expanded the farm a little bit, and we expanded our colony. And it looks like we have a drought incoming. We do have a decent amount of water. Have enough probably to get us through this most likely 3 to 4 day drought. So we should probably start off by pausing these. If we need to, we can unpause them, but I don't think that'll be a problem. Yeah. It is only a 3-day drought, shouldn't pose an issue, and it looks like we have 2 unemployed beavers, so let's shove them. No, let's only do 3. We're going to do 3 workers, and then, ooh, we can actually, no, I think we'll stick with 3 workers, although these guys are not doing anything. So these 2 are both lower priority. Let's make this one regular. Okay. We're going to take someone out of one of the lumberjack flags. Stick them in there. Now it looks like we actually just finished constructing this second lumber mill. We do have some planks which will be used to construct this, although I currently have it set it as lowest. So let's pause this. I think that'll move some of the planks to be put into this. Yeah, I think just getting this constructed first, because we do need gears, but that will be used first off to get a medium water tank, so we can actually probably replace these 2 right here. But we don't need the gear workshop until we have enough power to power these. And actually right now we don't even need this because it just splits the power, because this only produces 50 and these both use 50, I believe, and so they just are both working at half efficiency. So really we're just taking away from a job that could go somewhere else. So we can start speeding this up. Okay, this is at 18 planks. It is almost constructed. Missing planks now, although I just remembered we did. Oh, so we need to put a path in and then they can start constructing this. I think we'll probably want to get this windmill completed first. It's only 2 planks away. Might as well finish that off. Then it looks like we have 2 vacant beds, so we'll get some more babies coming up here shortly. Let's see, well-being. Let's take a look at the well-being. Only some of them have wet fur, and then only not even 2/3 of them have access to a campfire, it seems. We can check in at the end of the day. Let's try reducing working hours by 1. We got this grill set up last time, and we have so many grilled potatoes. Are we maxed out? We're just about maxed out on storage. Not a bad problem to have. Okay, it is the end of the day. Still only half of them got access to wet fur. So, unlike the iron teeth, the folktails, they can only have 1 beaver per shower, so we should probably set up a couple more. Those placed. And now the drought is over. We still have 50 water left, so we had enough to spare, but we can put those pumpers back in. And now we have the windmill, and let's unpause this. We gotta do some job rearranging though. So we have 5 vacant jobs. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna have someone get out of there. We're doing pretty good on food. So I think we're gonna reduce a farmer. Let's see. This guy's chopping down all these trees, which is needed because we're pretty short on wood still. Before I forget, let's select all that. And then we can probably have this guy. Let's have him plant. We'll do some oak over here. We can reach all the way there. Let's just do it right there. And then we will, yeah, I think we will want to get a dam set up right here so that way this stays green. But before I forget, what's most important right now is getting ready for a potential bad tide. And so what we're going to do, first off, we're going to select all of these to not get replanted. Because what I'm going to do is set up a box around here and then have 2 sets of floodgates, one going this way, one going the other way. And so levy's 120 science. We have over 500. I think that I'll go with the double floodgate. Yeah, we're going to do that. So let's start right here. And then they can't reach any of this because there isn't a path going over here. We're going to cut. We're going to do this. We need to get in here. So we're going to not replant any of this. And we're going to demolish these ones. So I'm also going to use this area as somewhere that we're going to harvest bad water. Since during the bad tide, there's going to be bad water coming out of here. Because right now we could get bad water from down here, but that means we have to build stairs down, and then even more stairs down, and then this only reaches 2 deep, just like the water pump. So another one of the downsides of using the folktails is that they don't have the pumping depth that the iron teeth do. Also, we have 20 planks. I just noticed this whole stack over here. Let's see. Nothing wrong with having some extra planks. We can unpause this. I am going to pause this right now. Well, actually, this is 10 planks. No, I'm going to leave this unpaused. We are getting a decent amount of wood, which is excellent news. And did we finish? Yes, we did. So this is being constructed. We can shove gears in this little, or in these 2 little warehouses. That'll be a great first spot to put them. Gears, in my opinion, are one of the resources that if you can just have a bunch of those stacked up initially, it'll serve you really well in the future, because in order to make the bot part factories and the bot assemblers, it takes quite a bit of gears. And then you use gears for almost every other building. Like the smelter, that takes 20 gears. And then when you're constructing bots, I don't know if, oh yeah, it does show the recipe. So there's gears used in 2 of the 3 right there. So really, I just like having a lot of gear saved up. But when resources are scarce like they are in the beginning, it makes sense to not go too overboard with them. So as soon as we start getting these trees cleared, then, well, actually I can start making the footprint right here. We're gonna do No, there's not really much. I think I have to wait. Although the beavers are starting to build this. If I do this, they should be able to construct this one. Hopefully it's not an issue. Oh, that's only one. Okay, we're going to pause this. We're going to wait a second. I don't want to flood this whole area. So we will wait on that. These are getting close. We do have a good amount of wood. And let's fill that little gap in right there. I think it is time to expand the colony a little bit. Let's continue going down this way. So we'll do one here, and we'll get a second one on top. We have no free beds. We have 3 babies. And how close are those two growing up? Not super close. Yeah, we still have some jobs like in the district center, which also reminds me, I did see someone commented that they want to name it Mountainville, since we are in the mountains over here. Or there's quite a few. So we're gonna go with Mountainville for this first district center. Mountainville, let's go, baby. So, thank you. I think it was Random Linguist was his name. I'll throw it on the screen. Thank you for leaving that comment. That was in the middle of the video, so he made it all the way through. Kudos to you for sticking all the way around. Looks like we have quite a few trees growing up, but the beavers are having to pick and choose where they're cutting. Still have a vacant job. I think we're going to make this lowest priority and throw that guy back up in one of these two. Well, it does look like we have these guys sitting on their butts. I know what we could start doing, because we are going to need to go up in elevation to, okay. I think we need to get rid of this. I'm just going to expand back this way. We will also need this. So let's get this set up. It's kind of hard to lay the footprint when I can't even lay the footprint for this. So I think we're going to go 2 back. We're going to do this. Then we'll do this. Here we go. Okay, they're starting to cut trees down. So we'll give them something to do. And now I see that we have a beaver who is injured. We cannot have that. So let's get a medical bed. Okay, 80 science. What else do we have to unlock? I think it's just the double floodgate. Yeah. Not going to be a problem. But where to put them? I'll do the first one right here. And here's the downside of the windmill, is it not always blowing. So now we're only at 24% of the power we need. And we haven't finished these. Let's put these lowest priority and then connect them up. So those will get constructed when the opportunity arises. Let's see. Man, we got a lot of wood up here. We're gonna do this. Another lumberjack. Then we'll... Oh, it's already someone not in here. I think that should... Yep, pulled in from there. That's okay. In fact, that's what we want. This guy is done. Pause this. Wow, these already grew up. Excellent. We'll have plenty of wood. Once we get some more baby beavers, and it does look like they built these 2 houses. 5 free beds. Hopefully they fill those up soon. 4 babies. And let's get this going, because this guy can't do anything. So we effectively have 1 fewer beavers since this guy can't work. If we can get that constructed, that will be very helpful. Speed up through the night. End of day 6. Oh, we have all the showers. Is there... Their well-being... Okay, so they don't... So they still don't all have access to wet fur, apparently. They got the bed constructed, or the medical bed, I should say. That guy's in there. 2 vacant jobs, 7 baby beavers. Let's get after it. Wrong button. We have one that's just about to grow up, and then another that's getting closer. So the footprint is starting to take shape. Let's see. I think we'll need to go... Oh, I want to go even higher. Well, will I? Hold up. Let's pause real quick. If I put these with the double floodgate, I would need to go 1 higher. Okay, so I think that it actually will be okay. We do need to clear out this whole planting area. This is basically gone. And I think I'm going to get rid of some of these. We can click play. We're going to remove all of these. And we're going to do that sooner rather than later. This is the beginning of the outline. We do have this. This is going to go up another 2, and then so it'll be at the same level as this one. Put the 3 floodgates in. Actually, we probably only need 2 because we're only dumping 2 tiles wide of water out here. And then if I need, we could put a 3rd one in. I think that only 2 will be needed. And now we have only 1 vacant job. We need some more builders though. So we're going to do that. I think that we can pause one of these lumber mills. Get a 4th builder. We have enough wood. Have a decent amount of planks. Water is not as much as we would like. So let's do this. We'll get another water pumper in. This is highest priority. We need to get rid of these ones also, because my plan is to put another... I mean, we're going to have to go all the way around, so... Because I want to put the water pump up here. Not the water pump. What am I saying? The bad water pump. It's going to go right here, but we need to put in some more platforms, and then there'll be... So we'll go up a level and stairs. So then where this tree is, there's going to be 3 high platform, or realistically probably a double and single platform. Oh, it's not that expensive. And that uses fewer planks. We're going to probably unlock that. I think we'll do that. But for now, we'll let them construct all this stuff. And they got the pumper. I think we also, for now, need to get this storage in. And once again, highest priority. Need to have enough storage. It's day 9. We still probably have a few more days until the beginning of the 3-day lead up to the drought or bad tide. I'm hoping it's a drought, but I'm planning for this in the event that it could be a bad tide. We aren't running out of wood. That is excellent. Last episode it was kind of slow. Didn't really have much going on since we were just twiddling our thumbs waiting for the trees to grow. But now we have all of this down here, which can get harvested when we have enough beavers. And look at that, someone just filled that gap. Oh, we need to bump these up. They're not going to get removed unless we make them highest priority. So now they'll get those. We'll put a double right here, and then we'll put a couple triples. Remove this, not as essential to get done now. Oh, let's just replace all of these. There we go. That should be fine. So I have this on the back side, just so, because I'll have the 2 floodgates right here. That way the water won't maybe spill off the side right here. Now with the beavers walking up here, I'm only slightly concerned that they're gonna get themselves stuck. We'll just have to wait and see. Although what I could do, could just bump these up, and then hopefully they construct these and then start building it from above. Maybe. Now as soon as this is done, then we'll get those double floodgates in, put them in here and over here, and then we will pretty quickly want to start getting some metal. And then once we get the scrap metal collected, we can start making the smelter. I think that'll go right here. Should be a good spot for it. And then as soon as we have some metal, then we'll be able to get a gravity battery, which will help stabilize this whole thing. We'll probably want to put some more windmills in as well, because right now this does contribute a decent amount of power. I don't know if it would be quite enough to run everything here, so probably get a couple windmills and gravity batteries in, but first we got to get all of this constructed. So we are in a good spot, and that's where we're going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment. I do read the comments, and I like seeing that you guys enjoy the videos. For this month, we're going to stick with this series. I will be picking up some of, well, specifically the most recent series. I have a couple of videos that I want to get made for that, although those take a little bit more time, so probably won't happen until the new year. But I do plan on still making those more heavily edited videos. They are a lot of fun. It just takes a little bit more time. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Adios.